Causing game problems, slowing the shit down, dude. Did you ever go to Jellyneck?
No. What are you talking about?
Are you Dutch? I'm teasing.
Nee, ik ben Nederlands.
Je bent in
Ik
Nederland?
ben echt Nederlander, ja. Ik ben gewoon Nederland geboren.
I was teasing.
Yeah, no idea.
No, I do. That's why I said Jellyneck, man.
You knew I was Dutch?
Yeah, you know Jellyneck?
Jellyneck? Oh,
yeah. It's the horrible rehab shit, right? For drugs. That's what I was saying. You fucking stoners fucking up the game, trying to smoke your pot. You should go to Jellyneck.
Jellyneck, yeah. I just told my girlfriend that if we get a big enough house, I'll get a fucking pool table. The thing is, I used to play in a youth center, and it was a table that was about, let's say, a foot smaller in length.
Yeah.
You know, less long. And then the table was crooked, always bent, shitty materials, blah blah. But I used to play on there. And then I came back to this place, and Dave told me about it. And I was like, I'll try my hand. And then Dave was like, you're actually pretty good. And I was like, I played on a shitty table, so I had no idea if I was good or not, you know?
But you're a big man.
I am quite tall.
No, what I mean is, like, when I bend over the pool table, I can only get to here.
No, true.
So big table to me is only here.
Yeah.
But
you spoke for that?
Yeah. But you, it's even further. So it's really, and most tables are kind of small for you.
Yeah.
Like if you play at a small table, it's like me playing at a small table. But if you play at a big table, half the shots are you playing at a small table.
But it's a lot more difficult because the angles are completely different than what I used to have. You know, it's like you lose a foot on the table. You know how easier it is then. Well, depends.
Your foot
because
bigger.
the spaces are smaller as well.
You can move further.
Well, yeah, but you have that.
Same.
I hate using that stick on the side. I never managed. Somehow it doesn't feel natural.
Shoot lefty.
Shoot lefty?
Yeah. Most of the time you shoot left-handed and it works.
Really?
Yeah, there's one team in here and they're all, you're bigger than you. Your size are bigger.
Yeah.
And these boys can shoot. They're fucking no joke. They'll embarrass all of us. Like they're fucking really good. And they're called rackless. No one on the team is allowed to use a rack.
They just
they're
win
so big.
all the time.
No. The rack, the restless.
Oh, right.
The rest, right? They're called restless, right?
Yeah.
Because anyone on the team that needs a rest, they're all like bigger than you. Like, they're all
and
fucking
then they
monsters.
can reach everywhere.
And they're really good too.
It's not fair, is
No,
it?
it's not. They call themselves restless.
Yeah.
I think they got 5 members. One is like this tall.
Yeah.
And the rest of them are bigger than you.
Yeah.
The little guy's pretty good. What are you smoking?
This is super heat.
Oh, it's alright. In Amsterdam?
Nee, I was born about 5 kilometers away from Alkmaar. I was born in Bergen. Ik ben geboren in Bergen.
Bergen.
Bergen, klein dorp.
Niet zo vaak.
Ligt naast Alkmaar.
Ja. It is alleen daar. It's right over there.
No, my dad is an Amsterdammer, and my mom is Spanish and grew up in France, so I speak French as well.
In Spanish too?
No. This the big problem is that it's one of the things that I would have loved to learn actually is to play is to also speak Spanish, but it would have been the biggest bonus ever because it would speak French, Dutch, Spanish, English. You can speak everywhere in the
Isn't
world.
that the bonus, right?
What's the bonus?
Like I got a 9-year-old. I mean, my Dutch is terrible. I've been here 20 years, but I mean, I can get fine by. But he speaks perfect Dutch. Goes to Dutch school.
Yeah, it's funny.
My wife is Dutch. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, your wife is Dutch.
yeah. So he's got 2 before he even had to try. And
You grew up here.
but I didn't bring him Chinese or Arabic, right?
No.
I got a 2-year-old as well.
Yeah.
So I'm like, The wife's like, oh, we gotta go to Crash. I live right around. I'm like, the first one went to fucking. It's all these fucking white people right here, fucking lawyers. They already know Dutch. He already knows. Let's put him in Chinese daycare. Let's put him in Arabic daycare. So he fucking speaks Arabic from the time
No way.
2. That's what I'm thinking. And she's looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm like,
It's a way it could be very useful.
he's got to learn Dutch and English. I'm like, no, the last one, he learned Dutch and English
Of course.
perfect.
No, yeah.
So let's go with number 3. Give him number 3.
Yeah.
Hey. I forgot your name, but you're like a champion, and I wanted to tell you you're a champion.
Thanks,
and
brother.
and I don't know if I told you that already,
Thanks, bro.
but what's your name again?
Giannis.
Are you're
Right now, you're just champion
Professional
guy.
or-
You're just champion guy in my head, dude.
When you say champion, but he's a
So
professional.
these players play on a team together, and they won their division, right? And
Yeah.
they're fucking champions.
Yeah, thanks,
And it's
bro.
worth calling a man a champion.
Yeah,
Congrats,
Winning.
guys.
They're
Nice.
shit, dude.
Nice one.
It might be little kids softball.
Yeah.
It might be fucking
Team
the
ball.
best ping pong in the world.
You're the best of something.
But these boys were the best this year.
This year, yeah, this
Yeah,
year.
yeah.
This-
Both you champions, man.
Yeah, man. Thanks, bro.
Thanks.
I've never been a pool champion.
It's never too late.
It's never too late, man. Can I join your team, guys?
You already have a team.
I know.
Are you on the team too, bro?
Next year it is.
Next year you're on the team. This year.
I played 15 years with Batavia.
Okay.
I played with Batavia.
With Ali.
Okay.
Ali and Greg and Martin and Frank and Niels. We all had lives in between these 15 years.
Yeah. Oh, you guys been a crew. You guys been stuck like glue.
No, like the Nescafe used to have like 9 pool teams, right?
Okay.
But the Nescafe only had an 8-foot table,
Ah.
right? So none of the tournaments were there. So we played at Club 8.
Yeah.
The teams were brought here. We played here.
Yeah.
But in Nescafe, he had to sell it, and he bought another bar called Batavia. And they don't have any pool tables.
Ah.
So we play for Batavia because it's really the last of the Nest, which helped start the KNBB. Like, fucking Franzi owns Batavia. He had a year-end tournament. You know, anyone who was ranked in the top whatever after playing the tournament once a week in the
Yeah.
fucking bar, he paid Nick and fucking Niels to come in and play in the tournament for the year-end against the top 8
Oh,
players, right? 6
Okay.
players, right? When they were kids, like this is 20 years ago.
Cool.
He'd give Niels
Okay.
and Nick 150, 200 bucks
To get
and
them
say,
to join and
"Come-
play."
Yeah,
Yeah.
just because, come on, guys, right? To support the pool.
Nice.
Yeah, it's kind of nice when there was sport, you know, like, so there's been a pool thing, and then the pool bar kind of disappeared, and now they don't have pool table, but we're still there.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're all still there, right? So we play for, I play for Batavia.
Okay.
There's not even a pool, we don't have a pool table.
Yeah. I almost didn't recognize you without your beard, and then I saw you wearing your Red Sox, and I was just like, that's definitely,
It's still
definitely
me,
the man.
man. It's still
Yeah. Good luck, man. Good luck.
Yeah. I get ugly because I have a wife. And when I go away, she's like, why are girls, girls will talk to me if I look pretty.
Yeah. You
So
look
I
real
get
good.
ugly. I get ugly and homeless, and then
Yeah.
it's better for her. She's like, yeah, it's cool. I know he's homeless looking. who the fuck want to talk to him, right? But now I'm home, so
Did your boys do good this year, Boston? I wasn't following.
we're not
any
doing
of
so
them.
good, right?
Nah.
We won the World Series last year,
Yeah.
but we're playing 500 ball.
But this season you played 500 ball.
Right. Actually, it was fucked up. Like, you ever heard of Big Poppy?
Yeah.
All right, his number's 34.
Yeah.
So we're 34 and 34.
Yeah.
And then he got, there was a hit out on him in Dominican Republic, and they shot him in fucking Dominican the other day. And then the Red Sox had to fly down there and pick him up and bring him to Mass General, where we have real hospitals in Boston. Right?
Yeah. Big Poppy got shot.
There was a hit on him.
A hit on him?
Yes. And apparently it was like a $400,000 fucking something, and then someone else said, maybe he was fucking someone's wife, or I'm not really sure that it's any of it's true. But dude rolls up, there's all this footage, gets off the back of a motorbike and just rolls up and shoots him in the back a couple times. Like, he fucking lost his spleen, half his fucking big intestines. Like, he's fucked up.
Poppy's Big Poppy.
But he's number 34.
Yeah.
And when it happened, the Red Sox are 34 and 34. We gotta see, like,
Shit, man.
the team could bond behind it.
Yeah.
I don't think these boys get it. There's not a group there that would, like, embrace Boston with this tragedy.
Yeah.
They could build on this tragedy, you know.
Yeah, man.
Because they were champions, but I don't think they're gonna do it.
It's nice to hear a little bit of the accent come out of you, like when you say 34.
Yeah,
You do
I
think-
mean, you know, I talk about baseball. And like,
Yeah. Got it. Good to see you again.
GD. You guys gonna step up on this one?
No, we're playing some straight pool. I'm trying to learn how to play straight pool, and then tonight. I just got back yesterday.
These safeties in there,
Yeah.
just for fun.
Yeah.
Right? Trust me. No, I'm telling you, and you fuck him up, and then he hits them hard, and you put them all in. Sorry. Pass it over. Wrong number. Pass it over. Wrong number. Oh, just say next to you and it's just like, yeah. I'm married in a purple test. You got this name. That's the one. Kaika. No, you're on it. The only way to put that 8-ball in is to bring it back to the right. Yeah. And when you try to come to the right, your shot was off to the right. And that's the thing, it's like this invisible world, you gotta go, I want it to come 10 inches to the right. So I can shoot my pocket, and I have to aim at not the fucking pocket. And then it goes to the right where you want it. And it's a horrible, weird, fucking, no one can teach it. And I can't do it either. Remy, you can pull that shit.
Eventually, we're gonna have to go for fuck now. I started taking out. He's already scared.
What's here? Chug it up. Give it.
Alright, you like the floor, I'm gonna go for the floor. She liked it, man. And I think it goes straight in, right? You think it goes straight in?
That's right, baby. Oh, that's right, heavy baby.
I trust your body. Hey, no, the extra safety over. Hey, take some on, take some on. Take some on. Who's in the house? Legal, I'm going in. I came too far here for you. Make some on. But remember, it's better to have two balls than one. It's one thing. But it's almost better than 6. Because the lock room 13. But the lock. Don't put it in. Wait. Let's get a ball here. What?
Oh, yeah.
You're taking the piss.
Because I took it straight to go.
So you put the 6 ball in the middle. No. Put the 6 ball in the middle. Don't try to put it in. Put the 6 ball in the middle. That's all that matters. Or you can on 14. That's perfect. Perfect. Wow. Now we got red, orange, green, and as long as I can get the orange out of the way, the green goes in, keep the orange out of the way. I'm programmed with the orange out of the way. I'll tell you that. No, we won't get the orange out of the way. I don't think it's now I got trouble. 36 was nice. Now we're looking for trouble. But I think it's actually back to back. Because they hit the rail and it's the reverse direction circle. But then I get all dyslexic right about this point. I'm like, yeah. Fuck you. Mine's like injured. Yeah. Better. So next time you miss a shot, like, oh, I feel kept going. I didn't know balls, you would have done it. You would have done it. Like, I wasn't wrong. I'm like, what the fuck did I do? There's no way I could come back. There's no way I could come back. I just missed, but it was a right shot. Is that mine? Yeah. Wanna touch it? I can make it between the 11 and 14. Oh, you shot us. The guy gave it between the 11 and 14. Oh, he can't play with Mark, dude, man. Like, he doesn't even have to know another guy's phone. I shoot the ball in hand, man. Nice, kid. Nice. Nice, kid. I will be here. These are the things that make me want to be a club. I watched you already get cheeky ones today, and tomorrow at 2 o'clock there'll be more cheeky ones. I can do some more.
Die is al 1,5 uur aan het opnemen gewoon. Ah, die andere is er ook. Hé jongens,
Which one is it? Which one is it? Which one is it?
Oh, they yeah, okay. Oh yeah, no, cool.
I thought you roll as a joint.
It's an old bag.
Because I'll replace it. I actually don't have